Hey guys, this is Valerie Van Boeven, and I'm a registered nurse and the co-owner of LTC Expert Publications and Approved Senior Network. If we haven't met before, it's nice to meet you through video. I hope we can work together. This video talks about all the programs that we offer, and I kind of give a short overview of each one. The future of senior care marketing is here, and what we like to say is that we offer senior care marketing with perspective, because we've been doing this with all of you in the home care, senior care, assisted living, long-term care insurance industry for 12 years. 12 years. So you are the only types of businesses that we engage with, and we feel like we know your business and your challenges pretty well by now. So our goal is to drive local senior and family communication, help you become a respected and trusted senior care authority in your local community, and help you organize your marketing and recruiting efforts. The programs and services available for senior care businesses. It says home care agencies there because that is our primary client, our home care agencies, home health care, but we also serve care managers, senior placement specialists, long-term care insurance agents, elder law attorneys, and anybody who serves the senior care space. So you can read more about everything I'm talking about at asnmarketingplan.com. That stands for Approved Senior Network Marketing Plan, asnmarketingplan.com. And across the bottom here, you can see some of the things I'm going to talk about. So our SCOPE program, which is our primary program that we've been doing in some form or fashion for the last 12 years, it has changed and evolved about 1,000 times. As the internet requirements change, our programs change. Right here in the middle, you see Senior Care CRM. All of our programs and all of our clients have access to our CRM. I'll talk more about that. Our Senior Care Inquiry program is the one that's all about leads. And then our Senior Care Recruiting program, it's all about those of you who need to have maybe more help with recruiting or a different way to do recruiting that's a little bit more cost effective. All right, so we're going to talk about all of those. Senior Care Marketing with Perspective. This is our SCOPE program. SCOPE stands for Senior Care Outreach, Publishing, and Engagement. In this program, we do the following things, and this is just kind of a quick overview, but if you need more information, I'm going to tell you who to talk to at the end here. For blog posting, we write unique content for each and every one of our clients every single week. Blog posting can be 2 times to 4 times per month. We always teach and encourage you to provide company news. So all those offline marketing events that you're attending, senior fairs, senior expos, marketing events, even recruiting fairs, job fairs, business networking meetings. We encourage you to take pictures and send us a little blip on what's going on with you out there so we can share that with all of your audience. We do all of your social media management. We do a custom is a, I'm using that loosely. We do a custom e-newsletter for you every single month. It is not necessarily super custom, but it is all of your colors, all of your logos, your information, your content from your blog goes straight into the newsletter. And we have a human person who does that manually for you every single month. It is not automated. We used to do it in an automated way. Now we're getting away from that and doing it in a more manual way. We have one person dedicated to newsletters every single month. Facebook management. You get 2 branded videos per month. So we create videos that are branded to you. They're all frequently asked questions about senior care issues, dementia, frequently asked questions, all kinds of different things. You get 2 of those per month. We post 5 days a week to your Facebook business page. We help you manage advertising for followers and fans. We help you manage advertising for traffic to your website. You are responsible for Facebook ad fees, but those are as low as $100 a month straight to Facebook. And we talk about all that much more when we talk on the phone. ApprovedSeniorNetwork.com. This is a website that, yes, it is a directory, but it is so much more than a directory. You get an expert profile listing. Your blog post articles feed directly, so what we put on your website go directly to your ASN profile page, meaning that you have content from your website showing up on your profile page. Your competitors are not listed on your profile page. So unlike some of the other directory services out there, your page is dedicated to you. You have full control over your reputation management and testimonial publishing. We provide backlinks to your website. You receive an expanded search territory. You can post job ads for free. We help you with all of that. And you can sponsor Approved Senior Network TV for free. What that means is we have a channel on Roku and on Amazon Fire TV called Approved Senior Network TV. And we have lots of subscribers. Although it is nationwide, actually it's worldwide, but most of our viewers are in the United States. We do highlight one company every time we do our show, and that is a company that has sponsored our show. There's no fee for you to do that as long as you're a client, and so we just go with whoever raises their hand and says, yes, I want to sponsor. We also put that video or that show on your Facebook page. We write up a press release about it, and we give you some PR as well. So that works nicely for everybody. Mentoring and education. You get access to my insider platform for senior care marketing. It has, 70 videos now that help you understand more about what we do and how you can do it yourself if you want to. Monthly group webinars. So once a month, we have a webinar that discusses, things that are new and upcoming for our clients, but also things that you should or can be doing to market yourself. We answer frequently asked questions from our clients, and it's a really nice call. And of course, there's bonus marketing content that's available to you at any time. So that is our SCOPE program. This is how you build your online empire. So all the stuff that you do offline needs to also be talked about online, because that's where your prospects are. They are online looking for you. So we take all the information that we can and we make it the best use of it possible. This is stuff that doesn't go away. This is good stuff that builds upon itself over and over again and stays with you as a business owner. All right, the Senior Care Inquiry Program. This is our SKIP program, and this is the one that talks about lead generation. So what we do is we have Facebook ad campaign development and management. So we develop a campaign for you. We develop landing pages for you, and we put those on websites, on the Approved Senior Network website, because you are an expert when you're in this program. We write a local senior care guide for you and your inquiries. It depends on the program you're in. Right now, we're doing a couple different sets of ads. One is folks requesting a phone call from you. And when they do that, you get notified immediately. You can call them and follow up, and I will show you an example of that in just a second. Once somebody answers an ad, they are not only available for you to call them, but they are in a 30-day branded email drip campaign. And what that means is that they get emails over the course of 30 days. It has all of your information in it. Those emails are basically sort of like frequently asked questions and family caregiver support kind of things, all branded to you. You get your expert listing, as we talked about before, on Approved Senior Network. Your ads reach a 20-mile radius from your office or a 600,000 population max. We have to vary that a bit. It just depends on if you're in a really highly populated area, or if you're in an area where, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. We adjust it. Inquiries from consumers are emailed to you in real time and accessible via our CRM. So you also get access to our CRM via the SCOPE program, and then also through the Senior Care Inquiry program. And there's all kinds of benefits to having access to that, and we'll talk about that. Minimum Facebook ad spend. So for this program, your minimum spend to Facebook is $300 a month. We prefer that you do a 6-month participation and give us 30-day cancellation notice. So when you know that your 6 months is up or you want to cancel, then you just say, hey, 30 days from now, my program ends, and that's how we do that. All right, so that is the skip program. This is a sample inquiry. I know this looks crazy, but this is a screenshot from my phone. I get copied on these, so I know that everything's working correctly. So this is what you would receive, or something similar to this. It's an email that goes straight to you that says, this is a senior care call request, your name and staff. Please follow up with this person. They just requested a call. You can manage and view all inquiries here. So we put a link to our CRM and your username and password, so you never have to wonder or worry about what that is. It's always there for you. Some tips, and then here is the information you get: the name, the zip code, the phone number, and the email of the person. And then we ask a question. Is there anything you would like to share with, and whatever your name is? In this case, it was Michelle prior to your call. Michelle is the marketer or owner of the business. And the people answer that, believe it or not. Sometimes they say no. Sometimes they tell your life story. This person said, mostly in-house companionship for my aging wife to start. Can you come and evaluate and suggest solutions? Thanks. Now that's awesome. So if Michelle followed up in a timely manner and called this person back, the chances are there would be somebody going out to do an assessment pretty quickly. So that is, not all of the leads look like this. Some of them are not going to be amazing leads that close instantly. In fact, I would say that if your expectation is that most of your leads should close right now, then that would be not a good expectation. So you should get anywhere from 10 to 30 of these per month. Some will close, some will not. It depends on a lot of things. First of all, we don't know if these people have enough money to support private home care or whatever your services are. Also, we don't know how good of a closer you are. I mean, some people are excellent at closing these deals and some people are not quite there yet. So those are some things that will matter. We don't know if you take Medicaid or you don't take Medicaid, and we can't ask those kinds of questions on Facebook. We can't ask super personal questions like, do you have money, or does someone in your house have Alzheimer's disease? Facebook won't allow that. Plus, you just don't ask those questions. But we try to target an audience that is a viable audience for you. And these people are 100% on their mobile devices and they're on Facebook, which is another reason why, if you're going to do something like this, you need to make sure that you have great content on your Facebook business page. So although this is a program you can run independent of all of our other programs, you really do need to have a great Facebook business page with content that comes in all the time. So our Scope program would be a great addition to this, or actually they partner up perfectly. So that's what I would recommend. So that's a sample inquiry. All right, let's talk about recruiting a little bit. You can use the same platform and the same CRM to do some recruiting. I know recruiting is a real challenge for senior care businesses. For home care, assisted living, home health care, I know it's just gotten crazier and crazier as time's gone on. We do all of our advertising, and yes, we have run the gamut from Indeed to Craigslist to ZipRecruiter. We've tried them all, and some work better than others. But for this program, we are exclusive to Facebook, and it works really well. So what happens is we run a Facebook ad campaign for you. And we can't do zip code based targeting for recruiting now, but we can do a radius around certain zip codes or certain towns. So you let us know what you need and we will place the ad for you. You also provide us with the ad that you want to have run, and we just modify it to make it pretty, and then we post it on Facebook for you. We manage it. All of the recruiting leads come to you in real time and they end up in your CRM. Inside that CRM, you can text, email, and phone call with anybody that's inside there. So you do not have to leave that platform. We also provide a phone number for you that gives you the ability to text. You do not have to use your on-call phone. You do not have to use somebody's cell phone. You can mass text or individually text instantly from our platform, and that's super awesome. Minimum Facebook ad spend is $150 per month. I recommend starting at $300 a month. And then if you're good and you don't need as many folks responding, then you can go down to $150 a month. All right. So what is a CRM? I keep saying CRM, CRM, our CRM. Well, that means customer relationship management. So you may be using Gmail, Outlook, your email system, a spreadsheet. Some of you use ClearCare Online, Generations, Access, Salesforce, maybe Infusionsoft. Our platform does not replace any of those things like ClearCare Online, Generations, or Access. This is not for client use. This is only for marketing and recruiting. So our Smart CRM by Approved Senior Network helps you manage your marketing better, your referral sources, your leads that come in, and it helps you with recruiting. So how does this help your business? It keeps you organized. It helps you track your return on investment. It helps you avoid follow-up failure. A follow-up failure is probably one of the biggest revenue losing things that happen to a business. You get busy, you don't follow up with people because you've got 500 business cards in the bottom of your purse and you have 300 other things going on. So let's stop that follow-up failure and really start automating that a little bit. A personal touch plus a little automation goes a long way. You get instant communication, as I mentioned before, inside the CRM by phone, email, and text, and you do not have to use an on-call phone or someone's cell phone to do this. It integrates with websites and social media, and you can even manage reviews, surveys, and recruiting, like I said before, all through the CRM. So, Smart CRM summary. You use this with Scope, Skip, or Skip Recruiting. It's included for free. We do not charge extra for you to use our CRM. These are some other services outside of our traditional programs that we can do for you if you want to explore them or try them out. Old lead database re-engagement. So what that means is you look back the last 6 months or a year and you say, you know what? These are all leads that never closed. We talked to them on the phone, but they never pulled the trigger. So let's reach out to them via email, maybe text, and see if there's something we can do for them today. New lead instant outreach. So that means that somebody calls in and they are inquiring about services. You add them to the CRM real quick and boom, they get an email and a text from you thanking them for their call, and then they're put into a 30-day drip campaign or whatever it is you want to do with that. Instant referral outreach. You're sitting in a networking meeting. You have 5 business cards in front of you. You add them to the CRM and boom, a little thank you note goes out to them instantly. You don't have to remember to do anything but enter them into the CRM. Referral database e-blast. So let's say you have a big database of senior care potential referral sources or ones that refer to you all the time. And there's something new you want to announce or a CEU event. We can do that for you. All you have to do is let us know. We'll upload all the referrals into your CRM database, and then we send out a little email letting them know about your event or your update or your new service or whatever it is. Referral re-engagement. So if there are a bunch of referrals that you've not talked to in a long time, we can send out a little note to all of them, just rounding up and saying hi, and that avoids follow-up failure. Surveys to reviews. So some people everybody needs more reviews, more positive reviews, right? On Google, Approved Senior Network handles reviews and other places. So what we do is, if you want to, you have 2 ways of getting reviews. First of all, you have to ask. So you can take your entire database and send out an email requesting a review, or you can do it a little bit safer. And you can do a little survey, have people answer some questions first, like 5 questions about their feelings about your service. These are maybe adult children and clients from the last year or 2. And then for those who answer positively, you can go ahead and ask them to leave you reviews. So you've surveyed them, they're happy, you know it, then you ask them to review. And that's a little bit safer than just blasting it out there. And of course, you can do review requests without surveys. You can just blast it out there if you like. So we can integrate forms and the CRM with WordPress websites and with websites, any website built by us, which are all WordPress. So you don't have to have a website built by us in order to use our CRM. If you wanted to use our CRM by itself without any of our help, we can do that. There's a setup fee, there's a monthly fee, there's onboarding videos, and then we're hands off. We do nothing. So most people don't go that route, but you're welcome to. We also do complete 100% website development. I don't have that slide in this presentation, but if you need a website, if your website is old, if it is not functioning properly, if you've got weird characters everywhere, or a page isn't loading, or if it's really slow, talk to us, because if you love your website, we might be able to just transfer it over to our care and just jazz it up a little bit. If you're just kind of tired of it, you've lost track of your web developer, you don't really know who to contact anymore, or they're challenging to contact because they're in another country or something like that, let us know. We can work something out. We manage probably over 100 websites for senior care businesses. We have just transferred them over to our services so we can monitor them. We can make sure they don't have malware. We back them up every night, and we give you a report every month on the health of your website. If you are someone who wants a brand new website, we have all kinds of different packages for brand new websites. So we'd be happy to do that for you. All right. If you have questions and you want to learn more, go to asnmarketingplan.com, fill out a form on any page. You will be redirected to speak with Bob Costello. Bob is our salesperson, our business development person, and he will have a great conversation with you, get to know you a little bit. If our services aren't right for you, that's perfectly okay. But if there's something here that you're interested in, whether it's scope or skip recruiting or a new website, or just something about our CRM you want to know more about, be sure to talk to Bob. He can answer all of your questions and get you set off on the right track. So go to asnmarketingplan.com. Every single page of that website has a form at the bottom. You just fill out the form and you're off. And everybody will get connected and have a conversation, and we'll see if we can work together. And I hope we do. Thanks, everybody. Bye.